A hands-on look at one of the estimated 2,000 bats in the attic of Peachland's historic schoolhouse. Photo courtesy of Marijanel Knight. TBA, PNG A colony of bat besties is set to swoop into Peachland this weekend for an inaugural Chiroptera conference that has preserving and protecting bats on its radar. The conference hangs on a visit to the Okanagan town's very own bat lair, tucked into the attic of a historic schoolhouse that is now home to Peachland's Visitors Center and some 2,000 bats. Darlene Hartford, the president of the Bat Education and Ecological Protection Society, or BEEPS for short, said she hoped those attending the conference in her town would leave with new enthusiasm and new ideas on how to help boost bat habitat and education. The idea was to get as many community representatives together that we could that either had bats in buildings that they were monitoring, bat interpretive centers, or any kind of bat educational program, Hartford said. While this particular conference is not open to members of the public, what is the unique 1908 schoolhouse that now holds the town's visitor center and bat interpretive center? A hands-on look at one of the estimated 2,000 bats in the attic of Peachland's historic schoolhouse. Photo courtesy of Marijanel Knight. TBA, PNG bats were first spotted at the town's primary schoolhouse as long as few decades ago, said Hartford. But it wasn't until the boarded-up building was renovated in advance of a 2013 reopening that anyone realized its attic was home to one of the largest bat colonies in the province, and by extension, a great learning opportunity, she said. The society started to develop the educational program that now includes summertime bat chats, twice-weekly information sessions, weekly bat counts, and an interpretive walk. There are also several cameras in the attic offering visitors a live look at what's happening in the roost. Several of the cameras are new, including one that faces outside the dormer from which the bats leave in the evening to forage. It will show us the bats exiting and their flight patterns, as to where they go. Do they go directly to the lake for a drink? Do they just circle around? Hartford said. Another new camera will take the opposite view into the dormer. We've never known. Do they line up? Are they orderly when they fly out? Do they push each other out? We're quite excited to see what insight these new cameras are going to give us into their daily routines, or nightly routines, she said. When you do visit, be sure to buy some Peachland guano, which the society says makes for great fertilizer. People can learn more about the bat colony and BEEPS at beepspeachland.com. Marobinson at postmedia.com.